Hi, it's Lori from Coast to Coast Craft Girls coming to you from the West Coast. Today I wanted to share a card that I made using the Christmas Crafter's Companion Christmas Woodland Stamp and Die set that I just got. And this one, it's an easel card. So it stands up like that. So this paper is from the reindeer collection a couple years ago. And there's some vellum in the back. And basically the reason I did that is so you can put a Tealight back here. And when it's, I'm going to turn the light off for a minute. Hold on. And when it stands up, it looks like that through the vellum. And that vellum is from the Crafter's Companion Bella Luna collection. Hope you can see that. It's not easy to see. But anyway, it's a really fun card to make and to give. And even without the Tealight on, it still looks nice. Turn the light back on. It still looks nice, even without it. So it looks like that when it's standing up. Yeah, maybe that way. Anyway, really pretty. That Bella Luna printed vellum was perfect. But let me show you how it's made. Now this one I'm going to make using the Christmas tree die from that same collection. But I'm going to use some paper from 'Twas the Night Before Christmas, the Crafter's Companion 'Twas the Night Before Christmas. So to make the card, it's actually pretty easy to do. You need 2 pieces of 5x7 card, one scored right in the middle at 3.5, and then one piece that's 5x8 scored at 1 because I'm going to make my own card blank. So this is going to go on here to make a top fold card. If you have a top fold 5x7, you don't need to do this. You can just use that, but I do it this way. Okay, and then I'm going to start by cutting the oval in this piece because you need that oval. Well, you can't see it because the vellum's there, but you need that circle in the back so that when the light comes, it has somewhere to go through. Just kind of center that up, and you can measure it if you want. I'm just going to kind of eyeball it. Set that die to one side. You don't need that. But now on the top piece, which is going to go on here, you want to cut your design in exactly where that hole is. So the way that I did it is, and since I didn't measure it, and because even when I do measure, I don't get it right, lay it on there, then center up your die right there. And take that front one away and run it through. And that'll put it in exactly the right spot. And that gives you your cut-in design. Get it off there carefully. This is a magnetic cutting mat, and because it's a self-healing, it cuts into, and so it can kind of stick in there and poke out all the pieces. Okay, now I need my matte layer, which this is going to go on the inside of my card. So I'm going to leave that one there because that's going to go there. And then, but this is going to go on the top. Now I want to put it right exactly where, around there. Let's see, do it this way. So line these up and make sure that they're straight. Okay. Now you can take this piece, and I cut it just 1/8 of an inch shy so that I have a little bit of a white border on there. So put it where you would, lay it down, and then just put your die right back in there. And it kind of, you can feel it sort of snap into place. And that should get your matte layer cut in exactly the right spot. And then you got an extra piece of paper, just set it to the side. And you're not going to put that on there. You're going to put it around here. But see, because you had those lined up, it's in exactly the right spot. Okay. Now this is your easel. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut a second layer of the tree in green, because I'm going to overlay that tree in green. So I want this one. And where's my tree? There it is. And that one. Because I want my tree to be green. Now you can just color it if you want, but I'm just going to do a second layer of cardstock. I think it'll look nice. I did not do this extra layer of cardstock on the deer. I just left it the white cardstock underneath, just for kind of a monochrome sort of a look. To get all those little pieces off, I use this little paint scraper, you know, or putty knife or whatever it's called, and you just kind of scrape along your cutting mat, and it just takes the little pieces right out. It works really nice. Extra layer of green, that's going to go right on top of there. And I'll probably do like a little offset with a shadow layer. Then I want a gold ring. I think I want a gold rim around it. I think. So we're going to do these two dies with the gold. And I don't know. I'm trying to decide if I want that ornament on there or not. The ornament frame on there. I don't think so. I think I just want the frame. So because I don't want that hook on there, it's very easy to just snip off. Okay. Okay. And now let's build our card. So let's start with, I'm going to put my green tree on here. And we're just going to line it up. I'm going to give myself just the tiniest of offsets. And I think I'm just going to color these, the stars. Okay, like that. Then we're going to put our paper mat on there. And it's going to go right on there, like that. And it should fit perfectly. And because I offset that green just a hair, I've got a little bit of white showing, but it's not going to matter because I'm going to put the gold around it, and it's going to go right around that green. Okay. There. There's the front of your card, and that's going to go right on there, and it fits perfectly. But let's go ahead and do the bottom. And then we're going to put our easel right on the top, and make sure you get it the right side up, because since I didn't measure, I want to make sure I got, yeah, it goes that way. And that should line up perfectly. That creates your easel, the front of your easel. And then we're going to put our tree right on there. Okay. So we just put glue on the bottom part. And it should line up exactly because they're cut to the same size. Yep. Press that down. And now I didn't put any vellum behind, but I don't think I'm going to on this one. See, it looks really pretty just the way that it is. And then I just need a stopper to hold that up. And then decide where you want your card to be. Oh, and put a little bit of glue on there. And this paper is so gorgeous. The scenes are so beautiful. You really don't need to do any more other than this, other than the die. And there we go. And that's it. Looks like that, folded. Looks like that. And there's room if you wanted to put Tealight. If I can get it to come on. There's room to put a Tealight back there. And let me, oops. And it would light up. Let's see if I can get it to turn. It doesn't work very, you can't really see it too well. If you wanted to put vellum on the back, you could. I don't think I'm going to. I kind of like the look of being able to see the little child peeking through behind. Turn that light back on. You can see the little child kind of peeking through the hole a little bit. I kind of like that look. So I don't think I'm going to put any vellum, but that's what it looks like when it's all done. Anyway, thanks for watching.